Hey Pixies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Minxie, and today, finally, I'm getting around to showing you guys my pastel-y, jungle core-y island. And yeah, by the time you're seeing this video, I will definitely not be in the city anymore. I am out of town, but I did want to get this video out and ready for you guys because I promised you, especially my TikTok peeps, that I would have this video up and ready. So here it is. Here it is. So let's just get right on with it. I'm going to show you guys the island map as usual. This is my map. I am pretty darn proud of this map. There is lots of waterscaping. It's really cute, really simple, and I just love it. Okay, and the ZA is right there at the bottom for anyone who would like to tour this island. So yeah, I have Henry, Melba, Lily, I have Coco and Stitches, Pansetti, Gala, Bubbles, Shari, and Boone. Those are the babies on this lovely little island. And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm in winter gear, I am filming this on my winter island. And for the YouTube people, there will be a speed build up and ready for you guys this weekend as scheduled. So here is the entrance of the island, and it's really green and just lush and dense. And I actually did have something else in mind for the island, and I kind of wanted the island to look a lot like this throughout, but as things happen, islands typically don't look the same as you build on, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, look, there I am in my cute little summer kimono. How adorable. So we're gonna head up this way, and you can see the first villager house right up there, which is Coco. I gave her kind of like a blue and white color scheme, and she's just so cute. I can't get over how cute Coco is. So we're gonna hold off on going to this part because this entire entrance is really large, but I just wanted to make sure that I show you guys what exactly is over here. So when you head down, you're gonna see this lovely little walkway and this gorgeous cherry blossom path that I've been so happy that I was able to use it finally. I saw this path a couple of years ago and I just really wanted to use it and I wasn't able to, so I'm happy that I can use it now. Um, so these was one of the first builds I did on this island. I can't remember who inspired this build, but I definitely saw a build similar to this on YouTube and kind of ran with it. So yeah, I will have for my TikTok people, for everybody who's watching this on TikTok, this video and all the codes will be in the link tree in my bio, and for my YouTube peeps, I will link my Pinterest as well in the description. Cool, there's me. Welcome. I feel welcome. Thank you, me. So over here, if you follow this path, you will head right over to the next villager home, which is Boone. And I just kind of slapped Boone up there and kind of forgot he was here. I think I did intend to move him at some point, and just again I totally forgot. So yeah, and over here is just kind of mossy. There's lots of glowing moss here. There's really nothing to look at back here, but I was so ready for this island to be done. I just kind of threw the rest of my glowing mosses on the cliff, and that's what I did. So over here, um, it's just another little transition area that takes you all around the entrance of the resident services, and then there's like a little spot here where you can hop and kind of be here, but there really isn't much to look at. It's just flowers and like overgrownness. I would have put some more wheat fields down, but I just ran out by the time this island was done. I was completely out. So over here is the Able sisters, which is so cute, and I love how it turned out. I really couldn't ask for a better build. Like, I just love the simplicity of this island, and it just turned out really nice. So that is this build, and yes, the Nook's Cranny is Right over there, there's a little hop spot, which I will go over there soon. All the beaches on this island are decorated, and this path takes you right to my house. And as usual, my house is not decorated. It's just not. I'm going to try and decorate the house on my Candy Island, but we'll see how that one goes. You guys know I get so lazy by the end. I just don't feel like decorating anymore, but I'm gonna try at least for this one. I really want to have a decorated house finally, but I just hate interiors. I don't know how you guys do it that like doing interiors. I am not one of those people. But here is the Nooks Cranny, and I love it. Again, it's super simple, but I like how the vibes on both sides are completely different from each other, but it's all so cohesive, and I like it. And again, like I mentioned, all the beaches are decorated quite simply. I think I just threw a couple of like glowing moss and some wheat fields, a statue here and there. You know, there it really isn't much to look at. But over here is the next villager home, which is Pansetti's yard. I had an entire plan for Pansetti. I was gonna make her and Tucker be like husband and wife, like Tarzan and Jane on this jungle island, but Tucker never showed up, and I looked for him. And I did. I looked for him, and I just could not find him. And by the end of the island, I was completely over it. I was like, okay, well, I guess Tucker's just not going to be on this island. And I'm going to try and do another jungle island in the future, and I will hunt for Tucker first. I learned my lesson. But over here we have Stitch's yard. He was supposed to be temporary, but by the end of my last Tucker villager hunt, I was so over it, and I just took Stitch's because he showed up last. Over here is one of the other villager homes. This is Melba's yard, and it just looks so pretty. Like, Melba is such a cute villager and super underrated. I feel like people don't talk about Melba enough, and I'm going to talk about her all the time because I love her, and she has quickly become one of my favorites. So this area in particular, I remember exactly who inspired this build. A creator by the name of Luna Rosebell inspired this build, and it just looked so good. I love everything about it. There are no complaints about it. I love sunken areas. It makes me happy. And that dinosaur back there, I have named Fred. Don't ask me why. So everyone just say hi to Fred. He is guarding the sunken area. And we're gonna head up to Gala's area. Oh my gosh, this stupid little X here, the star here, I really wish I would have gone back and double checked my areas, but it's fine. It's fine. The island is still beautiful, even with those stupid star marks, okay? Oh my goodness. So over here, we have this extravagantly built museum. You guys already know I love giant museums. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. I try to make my museum builds as grand as I feel like putting my museum down. Like, look at this. It just looks so nice. I like it. Definitely not my favorite museum build that I've done so far, but I do love it. So I have some other dinosaurs here. I'm pretty sure this dinosaur's name is Wilfred. I'm gonna have to ask the chat if they remember. People on TikTok, do you remember what I named these dinosaurs? I have no idea. I think that one's Wilfred. I'm pretty sure this broken one over here is Wilhelmina, and I think this last one's name is Woodrow. Yeah, it was a whole thing. I don't know why I named them those, but it's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna head back over here, and here we have Shari's yard. Yeah, it's Shari, I'm pretty sure. So I really didn't like Shari at first, but you know, Shari's cool actually. She's okay. I don't mind her. She is not the worst sisterly, and I mean, it could have been worse, right? Right. It could have been so much worse. And Shari's cute. She was actually quite pleasant to have on the island. So over here, we're heading to the swamp, and here is Lily and Henry's yard. So I gave them a swamp. I know that's super basic, but this swamp is like the biggest swamp I've ever done. It took like 4 days, maybe 3 or 4 days. No, a little less than that. I think maybe 2 or 3 days, but it took a while because I just had so much surface area to get through. But I just love how it turned out, and I can't really get one solid picture of this area. I really wish I could, but I can't. So we're gonna head over here. That is little Henry's yard, and I left all the villager homes exactly the way they were. I didn't do HHP for this island because I was lazy, but what else is new? So over here is Bubbles' little area. She was one of the last villagers that I did. I just kept forgetting that I put her up here, and then during a stream, I was like, oh my god, I forgot about Bubbles. So I just did this really quick, and it came out so cute. So Bubbles is Bubbles is really cool. How do you guys feel about the hippos? I think they're really cute. Like, there's one in particular, well, two in particular that I hate, but other than that, the rest of them are pretty okay. And look, Gala and Bubbles are just walking around, and it's just adorable. So we're gonna head down to the campsite area, and this is the campsite. I was really hoping that I would have a camper in the campsite because it looks really like it looks complete with a tent, but the villagers just never showed up, so it's fine. It's fine. So here is just another little area where you can sit and relax and listen to some music, and there's Coco being all adorable. And over here is another bonfire and another place where you can sit where your tents are. And heading up this way, you know, I decorated the peninsula because I love decorating the peninsula. It is such a fun thing to do. If you can terraform your peninsula, I highly recommend that you do it. That's why I always go crazy about a huge peninsula, because there's just so much you can do with it. So over here, again, I just threw some trees every which way and some flowers and just a little clothing area. And I think it's the same on the other side as well. But as of now, like there, that is it. That is literally it on the island. I kind of ran through this, but I want you guys to explore this island, and if you do explore, feel free to tag me in in your videos or whatever you're gonna be doing, in your photos on Instagram. Just feel free to tag me. All that information is in the link tree, or it will be in the description wherever you're watching this video. So yeah, okay friends, and that is a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed Celeste. It was a joy to work on. I will link all of my socials and stuff in the description below, as I said before. And if you're watching this on TikTok, all of that will be in the link tree in my bio. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!